Previously on Jack and Bobby. I kissed Courtney.
You didn't tell Missy?
No, and if you do, I'll kill you.
I was a teenager once. The hormones, the confusion, the urges, I understand completely.
The Rev actually grabbed me by the hands and told me to swear to Jesus that I wouldn't have sex with his daughter.
You're telling me that nothing about my topic is worthwhile?
No, not your topic. Nothing about your approach is worthwhile.
I do think we should work together.
Didn't this fiasco make it clear that we can't...
I don't care if it's difficult. I don't care if it gets messy. I don't care if it's World War III. Because you inspire me to do better.
Stay away from him. You wouldn't want to let a little cradle robbing ruin your rep with the cool stoner guys.
You think you know me? You don't know a damn thing.
Dex, what are you doing?
Disappear, you little loser.
Thought that you liked me.
Well, you were wrong.
Well, I don't know if I'd group Rosie the Riveter and Uncle Sam together.
Oh, I see where this is going. Before you know it, you're going to have me doing my entire dissertation on images of women.
All right. For now, if you want to do a chapter just on wartime imagery, that's fine. What, you don't agree?
No, I was just thinking about, you remember Betty and Veronica?
Remember them? Oh, my God. I wanted to be them. Oh,
You kidding?
no.
You?
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to date them.
Really?
Yeah, specifically Veronica.
Veronica. That's a very unconventional choice.
Well, that's me. Sophisticated, unusual taste.
I knew that.
It's okay?
Yeah. It's just,
Girl?
Yeah.
iPod, surefire sign. When I was in 7th grade, Aaron Schuyler broke my heart. Yeah. I listened to Every Breath You Take until the tape wore out.
He'll be fine. He's just, in a transitional state.
You gonna talk to him?
I'm giving him his space. For my money, the second chapter, I think, should just be, All right, your brother's a zombie.
Hang on, miss. What?
Your brother's absent.
Good.
I mean, mentally.
Miss, can I call you back? Yeah. Bye.
Have you looked at him lately, Jack? It's awful. He's so sad and pathetic.
Not as pathetic as he would have been if he kept hanging out with some skank who gives it up to half the guys in school. And his flunk in 10th grade because she's too busy smoking to go to class. I did what I had to do. He's better off.
Even still, maybe you could lend some support. I don't know, show him you care, divert his attention, something.
Can't I divert it on Monday? I'm really busy this
By
week.
Monday, he might be comatose.
I can't warn distract him.
Do I really need to answer that?
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Lose. We were going to lose. That much seemed pretty clear. Coming into the election of 2040 in almost every state, the polls had Robert McCallister trailing his Republican rival, Senator Morgenthau, by 5-10 points at least. It was down to that place where the end was coming, but it just wouldn't come. And when it arrived, it wasn't gonna be pretty.
Darn it, I spilled my Coke. I don't have any napkins.
Bobby, could you go and get me a straw?
I got 3.
Mine broke. Oh my God. He's like my Uncle Sal that had depression for 50 years and moved into a garage. Times 10.
I was pretty bummed. Sorry I had to bring him.
It is too bad he has to be here. I kind of want a little romance and debauchery tonight.
Romance and debauchery, right?
This is about that stupid virginity oath again. Jack, the beautiful thing about Jesus is that he's really flexible.
I'm not sure how flexible your dad would be if you found
He
out.
made you promise not to disrespect the sacred purity of my body, right? Which you would totally never do.
Right, but I think he meant not to...
If it's an act of love, how could it possibly be disrespectful? And you love me, right?
Yeah. Sure, yeah, of course. I love you.
Good. Because I want you to be my first. Tuesday. Election night. Dad's church is organizing buses to take elderly voters to the polls. He and my mom will be in St. Louis until Wednesday. We'll have the entire house to ourselves.
December 7th, 1941. Ask not what your country can do for you.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
We are caught in war wanting peace.
An ever-expanding American dream.
We must go forward as one nation.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States. Pull up. Impact in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bobby? Hey, I thought you were going over to the restaurant to help decorate with Warren.
No.
You know, this election party is going to be a lot of fun, really. The returns and the battleground states, all with the possibility of 4 more years of... Oh, God. Bobby, listen, something I've found, you have to let yourself hit rock bottom. Once you do, and I think it's safe to say that you have come to your nadir here, then you inevitably will begin to rise again. You just have to let yourself.
I really like Dex.
I know you do.
I see her in the halls. In my stomach. It feels like I swallowed pain or something.
Infatuation is a compelling force. But like a riptide, its power may not necessarily pull you in the right direction. So
she's not even with that guy that she kissed. I never see them together. I think maybe she still likes me.
I'm sure she does, Bobby, but just because 2 people like each other doesn't mean they're a good fit for each other.
But we are.
Bobby.
I know that she still likes me. I know it.
Well, if you really feel certain, then...
I do. I know I do.
All right. Come with me. Come on. What, Bobby, is the lesson we learn from the romantic heroes of literary and historical legend? That the course of true love never did run smooth, yes. But also, that if you want to win the object of your desire, you have to have the courage of your convictions. Mandela. Mandela spent decades in prison rather than renounce his belief in the equality of man. Let's see. Martin Luther risked his life to nail his theses about Christianity on the door of the Wittenberg Church.
So I should
take a page from the grades, Bobby. Make your feelings known.
What did you get for 17?
C, gerrymandering.
Whatever. Here's a history. So, what do you write in that thing anyway?
Just random stuff.
My dad gave me a journal for Christmas, but I never used it, and the idea of him accidentally looking through it totally freaked me out. I mean, don't you ever worry about, like, what if you describe something you did with a guy or something, and then your dad...
My dad doesn't care enough to read it.
So, you, like, totally write in it? Like, details? About, like, making out and sex and stuff?
Well, I haven't really.
Me neither. Not yet. I mean, I kind of think that maybe...
You and Jack?
I think I mean, I've kind of been getting signals, and we talked about totally hooking up tomorrow night, and I'm...
Well, hooking up or, like, hooking up?
You know, the whole deal.
Wow. I mean, are you sure? Because you guys have only been together, like, 2 months.
Well, not if you count the 6 months we were together last year, then it's more like 8. And I'm kind of thinking I should just go ahead and do it and get it over with, you know? Because then it makes it official, Jack and me, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And plus, it's like the timing of like wanting to do it and having someone around who you like, who you know is the right person and stuff. So, ever since you told me, I kind of think
Told you what?
Told me he loves me.
Wow.
Man, you picked a hell of a time to find religion.
I didn't find religion. It's just like a promise, you know? I mean, really, really weird promise to this totally creepy guy who Miss never listens to anyway, but still. I just feel like I need to... Man, I'm starting to sound like a chick.
Look, man, you made the vow and did the rest. Her dad can't hold you to it. If you want to hook up, she wants to hook up, you do, right?
Yeah, totally.
I thought you were into her.
I am into her.
This about Courtney or something?
No. What? No, I'm into Missy. I'm totally into it. It's just...
Her. You're into her.
Whatever. I'm there, okay? I want to hook up with her. What?
Her parents are gone. All right, she said she's down. This is theoretically the biggest moment in a guy's life being handed to you on a silver platter. And if you were into her, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Stunned indifference. I mean, I just begged an entire lecture hall full of students to go vote, and you would think I was asking them to be tested on the tax code.
Well, how do you know that they're not going to vote?
Look at this. I got 37 Democrats coming to this party. That's all. For 3 weeks of sign-ups. 37. It's pathetic.
I'll try to get some more at section.
Oh, good luck. It's like inspiring slugs.
You know, all due respect, they may be voting, they're just not so hyped on the faculty-sponsored party.
Oh, thank you, Tom, for that rousing support of my personal magnetism.
They're college kids, Grace. Plus, the place isn't going to be empty. It's going to have the faculty's going to be there. There's going to be the college Republicans.
Yeah, exactly. College Republicans who currently have a sign-up of 76 attendees.
But who's counting?
Look, they win or steal every race. They frame every debate. They get to say whatever they want, and everybody listens to them all the time. All I want is to have more sign-ups than they do for a college party. College, get it? Traditional bastion of liberalism. I mean, is that really too much to ask?
Hey, don't worry. Grace, I'll get some more students.
No, it's okay, Tom. It's probably time I started preparing myself for the inevitable. Oh, God.
Exactly. You know, I agree.
Whoa. What's he doing here?
Dex, can I talk to you?
Dex, can I talk to you, Dex?
Shut up. What the hell do you want?
Can I see you inside just for 1 sec?
Why would I want to do that?
Because.
Whatever you have to say to me, dweeb, you can say in front of everyone here.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, whatever. I'd tell you to get lost, but we're out of here anyway. Let's go!
Dude, what's his problem? Wait, I love thee so that matter all thy pride, nor wit, nor reason can my passion hide. Do not extort thy reasons from this clause, for that I woo, thou therefore hast no cause. But rather reason thus, reason fetter. Love sought is good, but given unsought better.
Wow, that was the most retarded thing ever.
Oh my God, what a freak!
Stop stalking me, McCallister. I'm not into you.
Bobby, hurry up. You've been in there for 45 minutes.
Use Mom's. I feel sick.
You'd use your shower.
Is Bobby still in there?
If it was me, I'd barricade the door.
Don't exaggerate.
He read her Shakespeare.
I told him to take a page from the greats for inspiration. I didn't expect him to take my advice literally.
Mom.
Fine. Even if it was unconventional, surely Dex can see that that's the mark of an uncommonly
psychotic,
thoughtful young man.
It wasn't thoughtful, it was creepy. If you're not going to let him move to another state, at least call him in sick today. Give me some time to do some spin control.
Bobby has nothing to be ashamed of. He did a brave and romantic thing, and I'm sure Dex in her heart of hearts can see that.
Yeah, right.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I owe it to Susan B. Anthony to go cast my vote for change. See you later. Bye, Bobby! I'm proud of you!
You're upbeat this morning, Professor.
We've reached them.
To whom exactly are you referring?
The youth of America, Merle. We've got over 200 students attending tonight's election party, and the day is young. I told Tom to pass around another sign-up sheet at my 3 o'clock.
Ah, well, if Tom is requesting their presence, I have no doubt legions of undergrads will come.
Well, yeah. As someone closer to their age, I thought that he might appeal to their...
libidos.
I'm sorry?
May I? It's interesting, isn't it, to note the demographic breakdown of the party attendees for tonight.
Why? Let me see that.
It seems a bit imbalanced, a bit leaning toward the frailer sex, I believe. You know, I do seem to recall when T.A. Tom was registering students for my Dutch Armor of the 16th Century seminar, the gender distribution was similar. Well, congratulations, Grace, on swaying the masses. Well done, old girl, well done.
McCallister, come here.
So,
what's your damage, McCallister? Doing that in front of my friends?
I don't know. I thought I'd be cool.
It wasn't.
I know that now.
What you did was totally gay.
I get it, all right?
Wait. It was also kind of brave in a dumbass kind of way.
Friends didn't think it was that brave.
No, duh. Look, I told you they wouldn't get us going out.
I don't care about them.
I do.
What if... I mean, we can go back to it being a secret.
I don't think so. People are already talking.
Don't you miss hanging out?
It wasn't all that.
Why can't you just let people think what they want? Why do you have to care about your reputation?
Because I have one.
Look, well, I don't care what Jack and all of his friends say about you. I still like you.
What? What does Jack say about me?
Just that, you're like a skank or whatever.
He told you that? Yeah, you tell Jockstrap that I stayed away from you like he asked me to, all right? You're the one that came near me, and then you tell him that he can go screw himself.
I got you 200 signatures, Grace. I thought you'd be pleased with the outcome.
Do I appear pleased?
I'm looking at you now. No, I'm not seeing pleased. I'm seeing something else.
Can you name the most insidious threat to democracy?
I don't know, censorship? Fascism. Wait, it's me, isn't it?
I ask them to attend our event, it's as if I asked them for platelets. You bat your lashes and they're ants on an overripe melon.
Wait, I got them to come, Grace. How did I become rotting fruit?
You signed up 200 students for our party, Tom. Close to 180 of them are female. Does that say anything to you?
That there are a lot of female students in your class.
It says that Flash has not only emerged victorious over substance, it assaulted its fields, enslaved its children, and sold its car for parts. My fault. My fault for expecting anything else from your decidedly misguided generation.
Oh, don't! You're better than that.
Better than what?
The boomer speech. I heard it from my parents 600 times. The apathy of my generation versus the passionate ideology of yours. The boomers all gave up and went to law school, Grace. I hate to break it to you, but if apathy defines my generation, yours is defined by disappointing us to where we don't even see the point anymore. The best minds of your generation gave up howling a long time ago. You know what they do now? Vote for Bush.
Oh, no. That's not true.
I don't know why the kids decided to go to the party. Maybe I'm a good salesperson. Maybe a few of them have crushes. Or maybe, just maybe, some of them rose to the occasion because they care as much as you ever did.
Wow.
What?
It's almost passionate.
I know.
Did you tell Dex to dump me?
I forgot my jello. What are you talking about?
Did you?
Just chill, all right?
Why did you make her dump me?
I just talked to her. I never said to dump you.
You told her to stay away from me.
It's for your protection, dumbass.
I didn't want your protection.
You're in 8th grade. You start dating a girl like that now?
I liked her, and she liked me, and you ruined it.
Yeah, I did.
You don't even feel bad, do you?
You're better off without her. She's a total skank. Bobby, where are you going?
Young man, 475.
In the first place, I mean, it's like in the Trevor, and then...
Hey, Missy?
Bobby, what is it?
I wanted to tell you something. Something you want to know.
Now's like really not a good time, so...
You know when Jack went to that party with Courtney?
Yeah. What about it?
Missy, hey. I went by your house earlier, but you weren't there. Look, I know what happened was totally uncool. And I just wanted to call you and tell you that. Just call me back, okay?
You're better off without her. She's a total skank.
You are so dead.
Get off of me! Mom! Mom, get off!
Stop this right now! Jack! Jack, stop it! Stop it!
Now, the first step to conflict resolution is to dispassionately articulate the differences between both parties.
Bobby totally screwed me and he knows it.
You ruined my life.
Hello, you've been ruining mine for years.
Okay. The unhelpful hyperbole notwithstanding, the general themes are fairly clear, right? So I think it's safe to delve into specifics now. Bobby.
Jack told Dex to dump me.
I was watching his back, but then he... You know what? This is stupid.
I told Missy that Jack kissed Courtney.
Whoa.
Great. Thanks. You are such a dick.
Hey, Jack.
Look, Dex liked the poem. She told me. But now she doesn't want to hang out with me because Jack threatened her.
You know what? Go ahead and get back with her. See if I care.
Oh, maybe I will.
Good.
Hey, sit down. We're not done here. Bobby, do you think it's possible that Jack's interference, while misguided, sprang from love and a desire to protect you? Hey.
I don't know. Maybe.
Conversely, what you said to Missy, now that didn't spring out of love and a desire to protect your brother, right? I mean, you, in fact, intentionally tried to hurt Jack, didn't you?
I guess.
So can you see the moral distinction between Jack's actions and your own?
Yeah.
Yeah, so?
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you hurt.
Sorry.
Good. And I'm sure Jack's sorry, too, for the hurt that he inadvertently caused you.
Whatever. I still hate you.
Conflict resolution is a gradual process.
I totally cannot believe you would show up here.
Look, what's going around school is not at all what happened.
Did you kiss Jack or not?
It wasn't, like, it was just... My mom died, Missy. And my dad was on a date with another woman on her birthday. I was drunk. I was so upset. I was crying.
But you got all damsel and distressed and seduced him? Gross. That is so cheap.
I was just being pathetic. I mean, I wasn't trying to be. Jack was just being Jack. He didn't kiss me at all. I kissed him.
And he has legs. He could have, like, moved.
I was in really bad shape. Anyways, that's all I came here to say.
Wait. Do you swear it was just like one kiss? Like nobody followed up?
No follow-up at all. It was so nothing. I totally understand if you want to hate me. I just really hope you won't.
Okay.
Okay?
Forgiveness is totally Christian. It's like this major thing for us, so as long as you're sorry and everything...
Yeah. Thanks for being so cool about it.
Are you going to that election night thing?
Yeah, I promised I'd help.
Cool. Let me get my coat. We can go together.
We're just a few moments away now from calling winners in several
I just need proof that you voted. Professor?
Hey, Kirsten. Big turnout, huh?
Yeah, it's even better than we expected.
How's the mix? Oh, no. My son is a Democrat.
Actually, these are for the bar. Red is for under 21.
Oh. Right. Guess I'll need a blue one then, huh?
This place is crazy.
Hey, it's great to see you two here together.
So what should we do?
We need busters in a bad way, so if you want to just throw your stuff in the lockers in the back.
Have you seen Jack?
Yeah, he's around here somewhere.
I'll find him.
The candidate for president with the most electoral votes, provided it is an absolute majority, meaning more than half the total, is declared president.
Hello, President Benedict.
Oh, Bobby, how are you?
Good, yeah.
Good, thank you.
I'm gonna go help Jack.
Really? Okay.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Well, looks like we're neck and neck. I mean, in terms of ratio.
No, there's no way of telling who here is a Republican or Democrat.
Currently, the Republicans have 51 senators to the Democrats 38.
Seems like a pretty even ratio to me.
No, we knew Bush was going to carry that state. Simmer down, the night is still young.
Well, just in case Kerry wins, I've got the generator all gassed up, lots of bottled water in the bomb shelter.
That is so funny.
I'm just getting started.
Hey, you see Missy and Courtney?
For here? Where?
Dude, they came together.
What?
Together.
Look, Missy, I'm really sorry about
Excuse me. We asked for 2 extra sauces.
Sure, I'll be right back with that.
That's right. Currently in the House of
What happened between me and Courtney? I can explain everything.
Let's talk about this later.
Democrats, 205.
A huge win for the Democrats as this battleground state goes for Senator Kerry.
Having a good time?
At the moment, yeah.
Good. Oh. About this afternoon. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You were right. You got him into the tent. I should have thanked you instead of tearing your head off. I guess I'm a little, wound up.
It's understandable.
Yeah, election days are always challenging for me emotionally.
Yeah. Oh, I might be able to help out with that.
Why? You got relatives in Florida?
No, I got a joint in my car. Got it from my roommate. Yeah, I thought you might need it.
What are you talking about?
You know you're a rep on campus, right? A little bit of a rep.
That's great.
No, I thought maybe you'd feel like it. I just know that the stuff gets to you.
Well, I would think it would get to you, too. I mean...
Don't get me wrong. It's one of your best qualities. So do you? You know, you feel like it?
With a big Republican...
Look, I'm not really... Okay, sure.
Pretty nasty, isn't it?
You'd know.
Courtney.
Stupid me. Thinking you could keep the moment as private and as painful as that to yourself.
Courtney, please.
Don't worry. I took the fall. Missy will still totally have sex with you.
I'm just so scared no one cares anymore, you know? It's not just the girls who only want to vote to get a date with you. It's not that. It's just that they don't want to vote for any other reason. Neither does anybody else.
Oh, this year's different. Watch.
I just think about how when I was of that demographic, I mean, we didn't need Rock the Vote or Drew Barrymore to get us to the polls. We went because it was important, you know?
Our generation doesn't have Vietnam to galvanize us.
For me, it wasn't really about the war anyway. I was just so excited to vote every single time. You know, I couldn't tell you what I did for my 20th birthday, but I can tell you exactly where I was and what I wore for every single election night when the numbers came in.
You know, I'm going to quiz you now.
Try it.
Reagan Mondale.
Easy. Unicorn Cafe, Lakeview, Chicago. I watched the returns with a very disappointed young socialist society. I was wearing ripped jeans and a white peasant blouse.
Carter Ford.
My boyfriend Fabrice had a 71 Dodge, and I heard them call Carter from the back seat. And I was wearing, very little. What?
You're dating somebody named Fabrice?
Shut up!
No.
Yeah.
That's more than you've ever said about you in...
What?
Ever.
It's probably too much, right?
Right, professional detachment.
Has its place.
Yeah, smoking pot in the car. You're stoned.
Yeah, a little. No, I was just thinking about all those girls that, you know, want to vote just in order to, No, maybe you should think about doing one of those campus calendars, you know, like a Men of the History Department kind of thing. Just, you know, Tom.
Don't laugh, I enjoy it. Go.
You know, I take you seriously, Tom. You know that.
Yeah, of course you do.
I do. Well, no, I do. But I think you're going to find it hard to find anyone else, too.
Why would you say that?
Because I think it's hard for people to believe that you're brilliant if you're beautiful.
Doesn't seem to have hurt you, honey. Hey, don't push that.
I don't want to have feelings for Jack. I'm not ready, and who knows if he's even the right person anyway. But sometimes I just can't help thinking about it. The thing about it is...
Hey, you shouldn't be reading that.
I think Jack feels something for me, too. In the hall today, I caught him looking at me while he was kissing her. Is that true, Jack?
have to go.
Then you do that.
Don't.
Jed,
You've done enough, okay? Just get away from me. Get out of my life.
Surrounding the presidential race, it's easy to forget that today's election results will also determine the 435 seats in the House of Representatives and 34 seats in the Senate.
If you're trying to vote, I think the polls are closed already.
Oh, no.
Bobby, you all right?
Yeah.
Bobby? Bobby. Watch out, watch out. Somebody call an ambulance.
Bobby!
Grace! Where's Grace?
Jack! Jack! It's Grace's son.
Get his inhaler. Does your mom keep an extra? Yeah. Mom! Mom!
He's not breathing.
Grace! Mom!
I was certain he was a goner. By the end of that evening, the Electoral College was a virtual tie with one state too close to call, Missouri. The home state to both McCallister and Morgenthau. It would come down to which native son the Missouri voters would choose.
He's okay, Mom. He's okay. He's just sleeping. They gave him some.
I'm going to,
Oh, Peter,
It's okay. Just call me when he wakes up.
Oh, God. Where the hell were you?
One of my TAs needed something from me, okay? I just stepped outside for a few minutes. I had no idea. I didn't realize how long I'd been, all right?
I can't believe I did this to him.
What? You didn't do this to him, Jack. His asthma did.
I was just so angry. I couldn't stop being angry. You just kept pushing me.
What he did was awful. I can understand you being angry.
Yeah, but he's 13.
Yeah, and you're only 16.
I just didn't know how hard it would be. To give him the right advice all the time and have him around and not get irritated. I suck at this, you know?
Oh, trust me, you don't suck.
I'm not helping. I thought I could help him be more normal, have an easier time in high school, but I'm not helping. He's not having an easier time. Maybe he'd be better off if I just left him alone.
Oh, I don't think so.
It's not like I don't try, you know?
I know.
It takes every bit of my energy to keep thinking 10 steps ahead for him. Prevent him from wearing a spacesuit to school or getting tied to a trash can. And even then, when I'm exhausted with it, it still isn't enough.
It's never enough. That's the one thing they didn't tell us about parenting.
Except I'm not a parent.
You're right. You're not his father. Maybe you're just putting too much pressure on yourself, Jack. You know, maybe you just need to go back to being his big brother.
I can't even do that. That's the crazy thing. I'm the worst.
Oh, God. You're not the worst. He loves you so much.
Doesn't mean I'm not the worst.
I know. It's just how I console myself sometimes. Hey, hi. We're here, honey. Everything's okay.
I'm sorry, Jack. What are you sorry for? Courtney and Missy. Are you still mad? I'll handle it. It's nothing to drop dead over or anything. Which is a pretty lame way to win an argument, by the way.
Oh, excuse me, could you turn that up, please?
With polling places closing on the West Coast and based on our exit polls, we are now prepared to call a winner in this 2004 race for the presidency.
There were a bunch of us in my dorm at U of I. We were watching the coverage. We liked what McCallister stood for and all. We just hadn't gotten around to doing the absentee ballot thing. Anyway, Andy and I are sitting there, I don't know, fighting over whose turn it was to take out the ionizer when the news comes on, saying the election's going to be one of the closest races in history, decided by only a few states, one of which was Missouri, our home state. Well, Andy's in the physics department. He's got the keys to their bus. So we round up all the other Missourians in the dorm. We pile in, and we drive all night.
Okay.
Bobby,
Hi, President Benedict.
you here for Courtney? You two gonna do some gardening together?
No, I just came to say thank you. To you, I mean, for, saving my life and all.
Oh, well, I don't know if I saved your life, but you're very welcome. Feel okay?
Oh, I'm good.
How's your mom? She's probably pretty down about the election results, huh?
Nah, she said Hillary's just gonna win in 2008 anyway.
That's the spirit. Was there anything else?
Oh, I thought I can rake some leaves.
Oh. Well, you do know that we have the university gardeners who come.
Well, seems like you have a lot of leaves.
Will they come tomorrow?
I'll just do a few or something.
Okay. Well, if you want to, feel free. You sure it'll be okay with your asthma and everything?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Over 3.8 million people cast their votes in the state of Missouri. And when the final recount was in, Robert McCallister had won the state and the presidency by 21 votes. It was the closest election the nation had seen since 2000, only in this case, it wasn't the Supreme Court that decided the outcome. It was 43 kids on a bus from the University of Illinois. Who'd have thought a few kids could make all the difference, huh?